and welcome to my commentary track for the Showdown. This is the first skit video in the BGA series, which honestly is just cyberspace investigations with a new coat of paint, so not much has actually changed here. However, this video actually features the introduction of a new character, the evil intern. Now, I want to talk about how this lovely specimen came to be. You see, the evil CEO is played by my friend Harlan, and, well, sometimes he just wouldn't respond to my texts. And in this video and the previous How to Be a YouTuber video, I was actually trying to get him to, record his lines, and he never did, so, I had my lovely girlfriend here do it instead, and then, because the voice didn't match at all, I decided I would create the evil intern to replace the evil CEO until Harlan got his act together. Now, interesting thing here about this scythe, this was actually a thing that I had the evil CEO do in a previous draft of the next video in the series, which a commentary track will be coming on very soon. The scythe, the whole making Pete really important to the plot is just something stupid, because Pete has just been kind of a fixture of my life. And at this point, when I'm recording this, Pete is actually broken. He was a really cheaply made skeleton, and we got him in, 2019, so, yeah, he's kind of broken down after I took him out in, freezing temperatures to record a different video that is actually up on YouTube if you can find it. Now, I came up with the idea for this video because of How to Be a YouTuber and how that ended up turning out, and so I have thus created a whole episode to just kind of explain what ended up happening there. Now, honestly, the lighting in some of these scenes really does suck. There wasn't anything I could do about it. Actually, there was. I'm lying. I totally could have just moved the camera around, but I have this weird habit, especially when I made this video, which was 5 or 6 months ago at this point, of just kind of not checking what I was doing very well when I was recording. This was kind of my second video actually coming back, and so, I was getting used to the camera again. Now, sword fight choreography. The reason this sword fight looks the way it does, or a sword scythe fight, is because in a previous version of the actual Showdown with the evil CEO that was recorded, I dislocated my knee in a badly choreographed sword fight, and that is part of the reason why that version never made it to YouTube. So, in recording this sword fight, I made very, very sure that I would not have, any incident like that again. So every action, every shot is very choreographed, for me, of course. And, it's badly cut, but I think that's part of the charm. That was part of the, comedy I was going for, that, what I'm doing literally makes no sense. Now, with this part, I think,
I've never even seen you.
well, we'll get to it in a second. I honestly don't have much to say about this part, because, it's just kind of sitting here, and, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not exactly great at commentating. But yeah, here we go. This is what I was actually going to talk about. Never mind. It wasn't. That was a different joke. Well, my point is, I'll just start talking about it. The continuity of cyberspace investigations is something that I haven't exactly kept track of, except for a couple of things. And so this is one of them. Specifically, the Return of Pete homelessness thing, that joke that went for 2 more episodes, really has become the crux of almost everything that's happened in this whole evil CEO saga. The evil intern getting her motivation as the, temporary host of cyberspace investigations, the evil CEO getting control of the whole company, all of that stuff is basically driven by what happened in that one mediocre video I made for a Halloween special in 2020. And that is actually something that I kind of wanted to move away from, finally finishing the Evil CEO storyline, is just, not, doing storylines that are tied to like these ancient videos that, in rewatching my whole series recently since I finally finished it, weren't actually that great. I mean, I swear the first like actually quality, unironically quality video in the like story based section of Cyberspace Investigations is My Name is Mayo. Now, here we go. This is me dressing up as the evil CEO. This is, of course, because, as I stated previously, Harlan, he doesn't exactly live close to me, and I did have to, go out and, he voices over his parts when it is the actual evil CEO, and, he does in a minute or two in this video, but ultimately, the multiple appearances of the evil CEO, both in 2020 in a nutshell and here, are just me dressing up in inconsistent costumes that cover my face and sometimes my mouth, so you're not supposed to be able to tell it's me, but you kind of can, because, we don't have the same body type at all. He's a lot thinner than I am, so when Harlan gets to be the evil CEO in the next video, you can really tell this just isn't him at all. At least I am wearing the same glasses as he does in his costume. Also, the audio mixing in this scene, you can probably tell if you watch the original video, kind of sucks. I think I really wanted the main theme to be loud because it was a climactic moment, the first appearance of the real evil CEO in a long time. But, it makes it hard to hear some stuff. Overall, I really did have a lot of fun making this video. It was very goofy, but it did actually help me find a lot of, choreography practice that I needed for future endeavors. Not necessarily the evil CEO video. That one isn't as well choreographed as I would like. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say on this video, so hope you enjoyed the poor commentary, and see you guys later.